My name is Jason Knott and have served as a pastor at Lincoln Berean for 5 years. And my wife and I have 2 kids. We've got Ethan, who is 11, and Michaela, who's 9. And they're the best. Love them. Melinda and I have been married. We're coming up on our 14-year anniversary, December 30th. So a year and a half ago, life was going fantastic. Our kids were thriving. I loved my job, was just loving that. And really on the way to a family vacation out to Yellowstone, started noticing when I was driving that my left thumb, I couldn't pull it back. And I just thought, that is the weirdest thing. So after coming back from vacation, my hand kept getting worse. And so went into a doctor and they thought it was a pinched nerve. I actually even had surgery for that. But after that, I felt like there's something more to this, I think. So ended up going to a neurologist. The doctor wanted to see both Melinda and I knew that at that point probably something was pretty serious once he'd done all the testing. And we got in there and he told us that it was ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease. The type that I have is very aggressive. Most people don't live beyond a year and a half from first symptom. So we're wrestling with this diagnosis, and it's really hard knowing that it's probably over. I was preparing to die. I mean, I thought this is it. There's no cure. And found out that there was this possibility. It was a really small chance, but if I had the right stuff in my body, that I could be in a trial that had some promise to it. So I get there and the doctors were blown away. They were like, we cannot believe you're here. The timing is incredible. And so a miracle happened and I got into the trial. The doctors were hopeful that they could actually stop the ALS, which if that happens, it's world news. I mean, that's never been done before in history. But it was really hard going down to St. Louis, knowing that basically it felt like my life depended on this drug. Okay, so here we are in St. Louis. They've done a lot of tests this morning, pulled my blood, which I'm sure everybody wants to know. So that was 9 months ago, starting the trial, and now today, we're still definitely in the middle of the battle. I feel it attacking my body. I mean, my left arm is pretty much gone. My right arm is still struggling and going down. I can feel it attacking my diaphragm. And I would say there's fear, there's frustration, there's sadness, there's anger every single day. I face battles that I've never faced before. And in some ways I don't know how to walk this through. I don't know how to do this. And so I feel an incredible need for something outside myself. I don't have it within me. ALS is a horrible disease. And man, I want a cure. I would love to be healed from it. I'd love to spend more time with my family. I'd love to be here longer. But as awesome as it would be to be healed from that, Jesus came to do even more than that. And we all have a deeper disease within us, and that disease is sin. We need reconciliation with God. We need to be reunited with Him. We've cut ourselves off from Him. And He came to offer a free gift. An incredible gift that goes beyond, and it's awesome because I will raise His hand again someday. He will make everything new. And all the pain and sadness and hurt will be no more. We'll have no more crying, no more tears. And I can't wait for that day. So He's gonna renew it all. But He wants relationship with me. and he wants relationship with every one of us. And he came to die, rose from the grave to make that happen, to offer that free gift of salvation. I want relationship with you. Will you accept my love? Will you move towards me? I would say that I feel some great things happening in my body. I'm wondering if this is going to be history making. It's possible. It's possible this medication might work. But that's also not my ultimate hope. I'm going to die someday. All of us are going to die someday. Even if I survive ALS, if I'm one of the first in the world to survive it, I will die someday. So there's got to be something greater. My hope is not in this medication, even if it does save my life. And that's really what Christmas is about. It's about Christ being with us. And that he's come into our darkness to bring us hope.